Hello, welcome back to the streams, everyone. Hi, hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit. I'm Koi and this is Skia, and welcome back to the streams. Man, it's been a little bit of time, huh? Yes, we were visiting good old Bad Wolf last weekend, so that's where we were. Not a bad visit. Yeah, we got to do some campaign stuff, and it was actually pretty fun. So, sorry we were out, but we're back now, so we'll be continuing. We've got Metaphor on the docket today. Very exciting. It's been a while since we've gone in. And then on Sunday, we will be doing, finally, some more Hi-Fi Rush, which is awesome. It's been a while for that. Yeah, the reason we haven't been touching Hi-Fi Rush is, besides being irritating. Oh, come on, you like it. It's not horrible. But the reason that we haven't been doing it is because it takes a little bit longer to do a chapter, and there's no point to do it if we don't get through an entire chapter. And the past Sundays have been a little bit full, so we've been doing some individual, as you've noticed. Yeah, how's Ender Lilies, by the way? I know you were going through that. It's something. Oh, kind of a little bit solemn in that one. Kirby's been really fun. If anyone didn't know, we've actually been doing ourselves individually sometimes. We'll mostly be doing us together for the bigger dives into games, but sometimes we'll do individual stuff. We got the lineup for it. So if we don't have enough time for something bigger, we sometimes do individual. Or if it's actually having the ability to do it during the weekdays, which don't hold your breath on that one. Work is work. Yeah, we kind of have a day job. But yeah, so we're going to be going into Metaphor. But before we do, we would like to share a little bit of God's Word. Icarus, IRL, the person controlling us, they're just little figments of his imagination, like little puppetry, if anything, is a Christian, follows the Lord, and is washed by his blood. And we'd like to share some of that. I mean, the whole point we're here is to honor him and to put him forward. We love the games and everything. They're wonderful, and we're having a good time, but they pale in comparison to what actually matters. Remember, this world is not meant to be forever. Not after what we've done to it. Yeah, unfortunate. But his love transcends, which means that, he saves us from ourselves, which is very important to understand. And we just want to share that gospel, his love, who he is, and that he loves us and what he's done for everyone, the history of the world and his connection to it. We kind of wanted to share that, and we'll do it every stream. And if anyone does have any questions, we're more than happy to answer whatever we can. We don't know everything, but we'll do whatever is possible. I mean, the whole point is to show his love and light so other people can come to know him. It's a personal relationship with the Savior, which is a beautiful thing. So today we'll be moving back into our studies. We've been going through Exodus. We're actually continuing from whenever Icarus IRL, whenever we, as actual Icarus, did this a while ago, whenever we went through the Bible in order, and we were doing Genesis, which it took a little bit, huh? I mean, it is the beginning of everything, and it is the history of everything for that. It doesn't end until we're ready and primed for the Exodus to begin. So, yeah, there's a lot there, turns out. Yeah. So we're continuing with the Exodus story, and the Israelites are moving through the wilderness and having a little trouble here and there. Don't start. All right, fine. Let's just say that humanity shows its true colors here and there, as it always does. It's not always the best. But today we've actually got a little bit of a different part to it. Israel is traveling through the wilderness, as we know, but that place, while being largely barren, does have other nations. Remember, the ancient times did have a lot of powerful nations like Egypt, maybe not as strong, but Egypt and stuff like that, and they took a while doing the walk. So years would have maybe gone by, meaning that there would have been a little bit of opposition as they walk through certain areas, which we will be finding today, when a pathetic kingdom decides to try to strike out against God's chosen. While I do harp on Israel being pathetic, pathetic slobs of humanity given to their own selves, yeah, I will say that they do hold to it whenever the time comes, which is important because when push comes to shove, shocker, the only one who can deliver us is beyond ourselves. Right. And that's part of what we're going to be studying today. So give us one moment. We'll move out of the way for a second so you can see. So what we're going to be studying today is, let's pop this open, do the whole thing. We're going to be going into Exodus 17, and we're going to be doing 18 through 16. So this is going to be, there we go. This is going to be, as they were continuing forward, we're going to see the Lord preserve his people in a much more direct and miraculous way. The Bible speaks multiple times about the Lord Almighty being a great warrior. And unfortunately, there is battle that has to be done against sin and those who stand up against what is righteous and good, which is him and his power and might. Yes. And because of that, unfortunately, there have to be times where there has to be fighting, as much as I wish that weren't the case. But whenever Israel does have to fight, God is right with them, and in a really direct way, which is comparable to our lives now. Thanks to, relative peace at this time, we don't normally have to engage in full frontal combat with most other humans. Like I said, mostly. But when we do, he is with us in that too. And more importantly, not important, but more commonly, it has to do with each individual day's struggles. He stays with his chosen no matter what, as long as we follow. Well, he technically stays with us even if we don't, but yes, but natural consequences are natural consequences, and he will allow that to happen. So that we can learn. Otherwise, we have a tendency to continue in our own word self. Bad stuff? Yeah. Squalor, that's it. You okay? I might be having an aneurysm. Your brain part's fine, so go ahead. But even whenever that happens, he's with us even through things that are difficult that we don't exactly follow all the time. Just remember that praise and worship is part of the fight. It's actually a huge part. Worship is part of war, as it raises attention and honor to him. And because he is the one doing the fighting ultimately, it calls attention to our own hearts pointing to him. He does not need praise. His power does not rely on us in any shape or form, like some fiction does with certain gods or things like that. But it is a position of the heart. If we're not turning to him, then we're not operating in him. His sovereignty will be there no matter what. But if we don't operate in him, we'll tend to go by our own logic and by our own human thought, which, in case anyone couldn't tell already based on Israel's track record and all of humanity, isn't exactly the best go-to. We can have wisdom, God-given, but it has to come from him, and strength as well. So let's see how God preserves his people in Exodus as they continue. So then Amalek, I believe he was one of the kings of, was it a Canaanite of some kind? They would have been entering the land, but they wouldn't be that close. It's possible. It's a foreign king of some kind. Apologies for not having to direct on that. Again, we really should be doing more preliminary homework for this stuff. That's our fault. Apologies on that. But unfortunately, this Amalek came to fight with Israel at Rephidim. I'm guessing it's just a certain place of the wilderness. So Moses said to Joshua, "Choose for us men that will go out and fight with Amalek. Tomorrow I will stand on the top of the hill with the staff of God in my hand." So, and this would have been the same staff that God used to do the whole snake trick back with Egypt. Most likely, yes. So Joshua did as Moses told him, once again, following with faith and understanding, even though it's not really understood why this was being asked, but he still followed. And as the forerunner of the priests, eventually, it's good that, this is Joshua, not Aaron. Well, Aaron was there. Oh, wait, Aaron and then went to the top. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Joshua is preparing for leadership by following. Okay. So that's really cool, too. So Joshua did as Moses told him and fought with Amalek. And Moses, Aaron, and Hur went up to the top of the hill. Whenever Moses held up his hand, Israel prevailed. But whenever he lowered his hand, Amalek prevailed. So that's God's preservation coming through in a very direct way. But Moses' hands grew weary. The mind is willing, but the flesh is weak. Whole situation. So they took the stone and put it under him, and he sat on it, while Aaron and Hur held up his hands. Yay, teamwork! One on one side, one on the other side. So his hands were steady until the going down of the sun. And Joshua overwhelmed Amalek and his people with the sword. So they triumphed. Yay! It's interesting to note that, like I said before, Joshua followed and without any kind of understanding what was going on, but still went into battle anyway. It's a good showing of how he will lead later. Spoilers, he's going to be the leader after Moses. Don't spoil it. It's the Bible. Really? Well, it is a story. It's history, and sometimes it can be kind of cool to see how things come to fruition. I'm just saying. All right. Well, anyway, sorry for the spoiler, I guess. But it is interesting how there is a situation where Joshua did follow. Remember, leadership is a responsibility, not a privilege. And because of that, Joshua showing full following leadership by servitude demonstrates his heart being ready and prepped for whenever he has to make the big decisions. And listen to what God is saying in those decisions, because that's the whole point. Yeah. And it's really cool, I think, that whenever Moses was having some trouble, humanity, we were flesh, we don't have all the endurance and everything. It's really cool how Aaron and Hur held up his hands. Teamwork! There is an element of fellowship that's used. Of course there is. It's more than just an element of it. But we noticed that God's divine power worked while his hands were raised. Now, again, like Skia pointed out, it's not that he is not almighty to be able to not keep the battle going in their favor no matter what. We want to make sure to understand that. Yes, it's not that he needed the worship and raised hands. It's that it demonstrated a commitment to following him. Remember, we humans are, oh boy, here we go. Look, it's important for the point. I know. All right, go ahead. We humans are incredibly short-sighted. If it's not right in front of us and we haven't had it, what have you done for me today situation. So because of that, if we don't remind ourselves with constant positioning of understanding of who we serve, we'll start to think that we're the ones doing something, we're accomplishing. So the reason that his hands had to be keep holding was not because of any practical function, but was because of the position of the heart, to make sure that Israel understood, and Moses as the leader, because the people will follow the leader, understood who was the one making them prevail. It's an element of why, it's kind of akin to why later there's all of the commandments and everything. The sacrifices. Obviously, some of them are for practical safety and things like that. Stealing is bad and murder is not exactly great. But the bigger reason that those commandments are there is to demonstrate a mirror to the heart to show where our position is to the Almighty. We have to remember that all the sacrifices, the reason it was done and given, as we'll see later, are so particular is because He is holy. In order to stand before Him, we must be perfect. We must be particularly perfect in our position of the heart, which none of us are. That's why Christ came to die and give His blood for us, because we couldn't do it ourselves. And this kind of demonstrates that kind of heart forming that, God's trying to create, especially Moses, like Skia pointed out, as the leader. And as such, that was very important to hold. And because they followed and actually did what they were supposed to do, shocker, it turns out that they prevailed because the Lord was with them, as He always is, and has proven Himself every time. Not that they remember. Okay, Skia, we know. But they did prevail this time, which is showing to His glory. And speaking of His glory, there is a memorial for it, because it's important to remember the times that He has stood up for us. And that's why testimony is so important biblically, because our testimony for others and those who've been saved by His blood and with more mortal deliverance areas, like whenever someone overcame something with the Lord with them, or there's a wonderful miracle, someone's recovery medically or something, is really important, because whenever those things happen, they call attention to the Almighty, and they call attention to the fact that He is preserving us. And so memorial and memory is really important as a testimony to it. Because as we know, humanity, okay, we know, yes, we get it. So then the Lord said to Moses, write this in a memorial in a book and recite it to ears of Joshua. And I will utterly blot out the memory of Amalek under heaven. So there's a little precursor to a certain group of people. It's not exactly going to make it much further. He has the right to take away life and to give it. All right. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it, "The Lord is my banner," saying, "A hand upon the throne of the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation." So it's kind of like a calling to his power and to a memorial of what he will do. Sometimes that happens with certain prophecies and things in the Old Testament. So yeah, just a preservation of the Lord for his people in a really, really direct and miraculous way, showing that he is the almighty warrior who will protect his people from anything that might come or anyone that might come to try to hurt them. Remember, we are his precious creation who he loves. And because of that, he will preserve us. And now sometimes that's preserve us from ourselves, unfortunately, maybe another person or something else that's following in sin, or even just us ourselves. But he does it because he loves us, because, he is life and love. And to move away from that is kind of the opposite. So him delivering his people through life like this is a beautiful thing. So something to keep in mind for it. Okay, so with that being said, if anyone has any questions about biblical stuff, we'd be more than happy to answer and do what we can. We're more than happy to provide whatever is possible. We might not have all the answers, but we'll do what we can to provide what we do know and try to get answers or redirect to maybe an area where that can be gotten. So we're going to move into metaphor. Once again, we are in that game. Where are we in the game exactly? You're the one with the dates. I don't remember what day we're on. I don't exactly remember, but I do have our trusty guidance. Say, you're using a guide. Just drop it. All right. Yeah, we're using a guide. Look, we're using a guide. Here we go. No, look, I'm making it clear why. We're using a guide because Atlas games are wonderful, but if you don't use something like a guide, they tend to miss stuff. And I'm sorry, we love it, but right now we have so much on the docket, we are not going to replay this. So we're going to kind of use the guide to make it through and to get the most out of the experience we can. So we're using that. There's no spoilers in the guide from what I can see, but we're going to be using that. We're on day 21, 621 in the game. So we're about to do the night with Britta. Oh my God, we're starting this. Okay, look, I'm going to be better. But we're going to do the night with Britta, and then there's going to be apparently some story. So this should be really fun. For anyone who doesn't know, we're going to be playing this together. Please, no spoilers if possible about the story stuff. We don't mind about backseating. That's fine. But just please no spoilers about story, just because we really want to experience it on our own. Even though we're using a guide. It doesn't spoil the story. It just makes it so that we don't miss anything. If anything, it's helping the story. Sure, whatever helps you to get over it. We'll be fine. Okay, give us 1 second. We're going to switch right over. Give us just a second. Okay, alright. Should be getting it now. Oh shoot, hold on. You said give it a second, then you come back in. I messed up, hold on. We're fixing it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all okay. Okay, here we are. And as for game capture, just give a second, because we have to switch from Ender Lilies. Yeah, hope you have fun with that. It was good, just work. Okay. And then, Skia, your talk needs to go down. There we go. All right, we are good to go. Let's get this party started. Woohoo! Okay. Just make sure everyone can hear it. Yes, all good. Hooray! Oh, I think we're a little too far forward. Let's see. We're going to move ourselves a little bit back, just so we're not blocking anything, as I think we're a little bit forward. Let me test this. How far back am I? Oh, that's fine. I don't really go too far back with that one. That's the expression I'm just most worried about. All right. Let's move.
What to pick?
Okay, so we are going to spend the night with Rita. Not spend the night, just just go to visit her. And all right, so we're gonna do that and then move on. Yeah.
What is it?
Anything else we need to do? I think we took care of everything else. Okay, I think besides that we should be fine.
Fancy a bit of him?
No, we don't need any of that. Okay.
What now?
Okay. We should be fine besides that.
Really coming down.
I'm not the kind of thing that likes to be out, but the shops are having sales nearby. What about the city? Oh, it can rain. I love the rain.
Rain?
How much money we got?
Now.
That might be worth buying some. Might be worth buying something. I think we should still save. We're pretty good on everything, and our armor and stuff's okay. I suppose.
All right then. Let's go.
Are there any sales that are worth anything?
I've got quite the...
It's a sale, but those are still... Yeah, let's not.
All right then.
Should have waited to buy this stuff. Yeah, probably.
Let's go.
Let's see if there's anything that's on a really good sale,
How much
though.
is it you want?
They're on sale. We kind of already have everything. Maybe buy a few more. Yeah, okay. Especially the charm. Yeah, definitely the charm.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's see if this has any big sales. I highly doubt it'll be enough, but come on, you never know. Maybe we should buy a few of these. I mean, because we can't change archetypes in battle, might not be bad. Yeah, just to cover elements just in case. It did get us out of a sticky situation once. Okay. Yeah, have some guard. That's really good, but... That's nice. It does take up an accessory slot, though, and it's just usable for the one character. It could be good for Tikva. It could be good for Tikva. I still say we wait. But the sale... It'll happen again. Yeah, I guess you're right. What does everyone have on anyway? Oh, that's really good. These stats are pretty nice. I think we're fine. Yeah.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's go.
To the praying. All right. Okay. Really. We're just gonna,
Close your eye, oh close your eye. I love it.
Stop that at once. Oh, I hate the rain.
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Isn't she supposed to be out here? Might be at a different spot.
Grand Cathedral.
Oh, I hate the rain.
Oh wait, we're on 620. Oh. I thought we already did that.
Oh, I hate the rain.
Oh, Skia, did we forget to save? We're on 620, not 21. I think we did. Well, just follow the guide. Okay. We're gonna go actually back to the inn. Whoopsie daisy. Hi, Arcadis. Hello. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so Arcadis, my friend, our sweet, well, I don't know if it's a friend, that might be a little parasocial, but wonderful person who we really care about, and he's really wonderful.
Right.
You can leave. I would suggest leaving, not because we don't care about you, but for your sake, I would suggest. So, about P5X. Oh, good lord. Okay, so, about P5X, Arcadis. Arcadis, just, you can bail. You're allowed to leave. It's okay. We don't care. It's alright. No! We need help with this stuff. There's so many coming. Oh. Okay, so, for P5X, so we got Futaba, A1, and her weapon. We're running a little lower on gems. Turns out when you do run for someone's weapon and a dupe, you kind of run through everything. So I know Noir's next, who's one of the only psychosis units there is. So we're probably gonna need her. And then there's the ice girl who's not super great, and that's okay, but we're not gonna pull her. And then there's Sumire. I mean, wow, spoilers. Kasumi. And then there's the dog fire woman who's really strong. This is Persona 5X for anyone who's wondering. And then there's apparently Wind in her battle mode, who's apparently really good. So there's a lot of really important characters coming. Question: how long before Wind's summer outfit comes out? Because apparently she's a really good unit, a really good light-based one, and maybe we could pull her instead of Kasumi to give us more time. So how are they comparable to each other? Also, apparently Minami, the nurse, is decent tier. We really need to find a better tier list to really go by. Yeah, we're trying to work with that. So any help that could be provided would be very appreciative. Or you could just enjoy the stream and we actually do what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, we could do that too. But the meta, just do the game. Okay. But yeah, if you have any advice, Arcadis, we'd be happy to hear it. Okay, so if it is 6:20, we're going to cook. And we have to cook correctly. Oh boy. Okay, let's save to be safe. I just swore we went to 21.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we just cook like normal. Yeah.
You're a big help.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, just cook. Okay, let's see if we can get
Next
this.
up is...
I thought we already did this. Yeah, I thought so too. Maybe we didn't save. That's crazy for us, but we can do it again. Is this it?
Then
Oh, yeah?
If we did it right, then... Gosh dang it. Well, redo it. Give us a second. Just just give a second. Oops-a-daisy. I thought that's what it was last time. I thought we did this already. I could have sworn we did this. Someone check the VODs. Okay, well, we can do it again, and this time for real. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not a big deal. Must have stopped the day before.
Yeah. You're a big...
Okay.
Next
This time for
is... Then...
Okay, cook to... Cook on low heat.
Let's try this.
Whoa.
Okay, come on. Tell me this is it. We did it! That was it. I remember now. Yay!
Nice job.
We did a great job! Woo! Okay. Oh, we leveled up! Okay, let's see what this gets us. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire true sovereignty, take on my mantle of benevolence, and which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Oh, was I talking all the time? Oops. Sorry.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, now we're on 21.
The announcement is soon.
So Foden's grand announcement's coming tomorrow, is it? Well, that's this proclamation if it's going to be anyway. Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did at the Grand Cathedral. No. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human, after all. We shall know soon enough. So there's little point to contemplating further. Until then, let's simply do what we can, wait for the events to unfold. Yeah, it'll be fine. We don't need the credit, as long as everyone's safe.
Stay there.
Okay, let's save so we don't have to do that again.
What now?
This time, for sure. Oh, okay, Arcadis. There's no... Oh, sorry. Found the wrong one. There's no summer alt for Wind. Her 5-star alt element is Wind. Wait. I thought that there was a 5-star for her. That was a light. Or something. Wait. Is her summer... Wait. I thought I saw something about that. Must have misunderstood. Must be another character. Oh. Was there someone else who's a light, who's a summer alt, besides, Motaha? Alright? I must be mixing stuff up. Jeez, I guess we haven't been doing the research as much as we should. We can do that later. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to... I know that her alt is very good, so I guess we'll have to go for that. So, oh yeah, Arcadis, you stated to wait, because we're not doing it right now. You stated to wait for Persona 5X, right? Don't do the story yet, wait till Chapter 4's all the way out? I mean, we can, we're missing out on some gems, but it's not too bad. I just wanted to make sure that was good. Manami got Light Summer Alta. Oh, that must have been it. Does she have the summer? Because I saw something about someone having a summer alt that's light, who's not Motaha, who's really, really good. It must be Manami. That would make sense. You probably mistook the hair, because they both have a similar hair design. Oh yeah, okay. That's great. Is she perhaps better than Kasumi? We really need to save gems if we can. If we could roll her later, that would actually be pretty helpful. Yeah. We don't exactly have the most. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so today we're gonna talk to Activist woman on Sunshade Road. Okay.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
Aha!
Stop that at once.
What accursed devilry is this?
Let's see here. Isn't she like over here or
Hey,
something?
listen.
Yeah, she is.
That will be quite enough. Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Allen. And Mr. Other Gentleman, we meet again. I still haven't managed to collect any donations for the cause. I'm really sorry to ask, would you mind waiting for a little pinch? Sure! We don't mind giving to charity. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donations as best I can.
Of your time.
If you had a chance sometimes, you would chat again, so I just started losing my confidence about
That'll
all
be
this.
tough.
Looks like she's serious about helping where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we should cheer her up. What do you think? Should we try and encourage? Let's do it!
Happy to hear that.
Wonderful. Please come this way. Well, giving a listening ear is sometimes all people need. I may have mentioned it before, but there are others outside Ukraine who are fundraising like this. I'm not sure if you'll have the opportunity to meet them, but if you fate would have it, can you hear them out? Woo!
right.
We're more elegant. Still a little tongue-tied though. That's okay. We'll keep growing with it. As Kia demonstrated earlier, hardy har har, not like you don't slip up. Yeah, I know. I apologize. I didn't mean to do anything by it. It's just, you're always so, determined, so it's kind of interesting. I get slipped up too.
Well then.
Okay. And now it's time. Yep, just gonna ignore that. Alright, let's go. Oh, Arcadis, you said something. Hold on, let me just... Okay. No. Kasumi is single target DPS. Summer Minami is a support buffer. I probably won't pull for Kasumi as I have Summer Closer who has multiple target DPS. Oh, okay. Summer Minami is support buffer. Is she better though? Like, if you had to pick between Kasumi and Summer Minami, which one would you pick? Which one do you think would be better? We don't live on gems. We have a page ethic, technically. That's not very responsible.
Say there.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
If you just, it's okay either way. We didn't. I don't mean to push. Any advice is helpful. You don't have to, of course. We're just here to enjoy each other and enjoy the game and stuff. So stop asking. I want to be perfect with it. You know it's not possible, but it could be. All right, just go talk to the pretty lady. Yes, sir.
Well,
just
loiter
you.
in the storm.
So it is you. You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Yes, ma'am. Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss. Walk it out around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of the system. You can't be seen coming in or out of here. If you no questions to get to it. Yes, ma'am. Bet you wish you were on that list. Don't defend them! Alright, okay. I don't know why I made that joke. Let's just continue now. Oh, poppers! Poppers! Aww. Seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. Yes, ma'am. This is on you too, Dom. Simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. Oh, but it's just a dog. Really? Really? You're gonna get cheeky. You. That's what's cute about it.
but
Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world. Oh, she's opening up.
hopeless.
I've never liked this thing. Ever since the first day I laid my eyes on it. Then why do you have it? was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point. Oh, that's not great.
It's over.
I could have just given up and died, but I looked in my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight. Hate's a strong word. Why? Yeah.
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt, being bitten for my trouble. That's why she's a merchant. She's making her own way in the world. So she's very closed off. Makes sense. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived. Normally, I'm not behind stealing, but there are verses about whenever an individual cannot provide for himself and the family, that such is condonable for a certain instance. It's an unfortunate state, but the world is what it is, as we know.
It's a living hell.
Really?
I'd never guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing? Talking about to a child about this? We're not that much younger. Just, it's a sob story. You're really gonna do this during the server fact story? I'm sorry. Yeah, you should be.
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything.
No.
Wait, I want to hear more.
Why?
And what will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for the information? Oh, she's very closed off. No matter. While on the subject, one word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over you soon enough. Alright. I'm liking her. Skia, why is it always when someone points out the darkness of the world that you get happy about it? I'm not happy. I'm happy to see someone competent, understanding how the fallen state of this place is. Unlike certain individuals who play up the idealism of what could be, even while his word clearly states what's going to happen until he comes back. I know, I don't mean to play into the point of naivety, it's just... I'd like to see that his love can touch hearts and changes can happen, which is biblical too. Yes, but on a smaller scale. Not gonna have it on a large reform. Not permanently, but a reform can happen to a certain point.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you. Indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
you know, Tikva's posture is kind of bad. We're one to talk. In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware there's a man in town out exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and life. I'll put in a word for them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in the Grand Triad, but across the kingdom. Oh, that actually might be pretty useful. We might need that mag to exchange at some point.
no pain can stop me now.
Oh, the skill inheritance went up to 2. That's not bad.
Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours, after all. Oh no! We don't have many! I've got like 5! Yeah, we really only have like 5. We might have a little more than that now. Chris tried to kill Luce, did he not? And I imagine you're aiming for the same thing.
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? Uh-oh. Let's show some vulnerability. I'm not sure that's smart. Nope. Idealism. Here we go. You're doing it because she's pretty. That's not the only reason. Alright, cool.
Honestly.
I want to save people like you, Puchita. Ah!
I hated it.
If there were anyone else tell me that, I'd kill them where they stood. Oh! But for now, I'll restrain myself. Yay! She's not gonna kill us. Does the fact that she can kill you with right where you stand do anything? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You are absolutely hopeless. I can't tell what you're thinking at all. They'll expose your true nature eventually. Oh, she expects us to be... Yep, she expects the agenda to be there. As it usually always is with humanity, in ourselves, I guess. But the Lord's love doesn't have another agenda besides glory to Him and love for ourselves. That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. We got money. That's actually really good.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Yay! We did it! That means that we beat the palace in time, basically.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Oh, before that. Sorry, Cadis. I was a little taken up by distractions of some kind. So let me just see what we had to say there. Very hard choice. Both are good, but I think Kasumi just because I like her more. Okay, so you got a preference answer. That is an answer. I appreciate the honesty. Well, one's a DPS though. We have supporter buffers. Yeah, Wynn's ult is a supporter buffer, so we kind of already have that. Elements are what matters though. Kasumi might be the better bet. I guess so. I guess we'll find out. Maybe we can get both. We cannot get both. You never know. I'm sure Summer, because Miyami might be a little ways off. Oh yes, she'll be a ways off. Right after everyone else who's on the list. There's a lot of high tiers. Alright, well, let's continue. Thank you, Arcadis. We really appreciate that. Oh, Arcadis! One more card. Oh, good God, I forgot about this one. No, we have a game to play. Arcadis, real fast. If for some reason in Persona, if we choose to be with someone, you know, if we have a special little relationship, there's a card that says it resets, like connections that we bought. Can that be used to reset just in case we need to? So that you could pick another girl instead. It's not like that. We haven't seen all the characters, and I feel, oh my God, it's just picking someone else. I'm awful. I have to wait. I can't choose anyone until we know who everyone is, and then we have to. Oh, good God. All right, that's it. We're doing this story. That's enough. Enough Persona 5 talk. Moving on.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Yes, I'm interested to see where this power struggle is going to go. No humanity's going to try and mess with us.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Arcadis, sorry, we're just interrupting for a moment. Just take the harem route. But no, that's not okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Both because of biblical reasons and because you expect this fallen fool to make that kind of choice. That's not okay. No, we have to pick one. It's one heart for one heart. You have to choose the right one. So I appreciate the advice, though. That's very kind. Well, better make a decision then. I'm sure you'll pick the right one. Alright, back to the game. Yeah. So it really is the king. It figures, with that kind of power that only he can wield from royalty.
Anyone?
Even me, if, and this is a big if, You are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we?
Some people don't want it. He understands it's a responsibility, not a privilege, at least.
First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
But that doesn't work. That's right. We learned that anyone who tries to, like Grius did, will end up not being able to fulfill that kind of activity. That's right. You can't choose to take someone out like that. It must be a fair race, which I do like, even if Grius had to be the one to prove that. Unfortunate for sure. But we do know it now.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
This is really gonna heat up then. Anyone, they say. Well, yeah.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
I mean, there's not really much you can go against with it. That power was king-based, and they would know more than anything. No one else can wield that kind of magic. That's been proven through everything we gather. Yeah, they would have much more information about that as well.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
Not that they could, again. It would have come crashing down, divine judgment.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
So that means Luis is off the table.
Is that a problem?
Luis is second in the standings. Any strikes against him would be likewise disrupted. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
Unless it was a duel. I believe they said that could be rulable. Because both parties agreed to it. An assassination is a one-way kind of a forceful situation. But a duel is an honored agreement between the two parties. That might work.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
That is bad.
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength.
Again, competency showing itself. She's right. As annoying, as sad as it is that Grius had to be the one to prove it, it is a good piece of magic to have. And I guess that's true. Now no one can just go around using sheer force or coercion to do it. It must be done through hearts gathered together. Like democracy. Which doesn't always work. Humanity. Skia, don't bring this here. Alright. So, it is important to have it in place.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Oh. Wait, oh no.
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Oh. Oh no.
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you.
Oh no.
When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Okay, let's go find her. This is not good.
Where?
You're kidding.
How come we have gone? Wait, oh no.
Unstinking believable.
What
Oh, Arcadis. In the mainline games, I also go for one person, but here, I like everyone equally. Yeah, they're all really amazing people, really amazing girls, really sweet, really pretty, really nice, really wonderful, really hard to choose from, really hard to pick. It does nothing for the gameplay. You do realize this, right? It's important! It's an important connection. It's a game. Are we really that desperate that this is becoming a fight? Yes. Yes, we are. Alright, okay. Let's focus on this one, which does not have romance. Which is dumb. You don't need more. You do. Okay, let's go find the poor girl who is lost, if you don't remember. Oh yeah, that's sad. That's really important. Okay, right.
Ridiculous.
Stop that at once.
All right then.
Let's go.
Maria, where are you?
Damn.
Ridiculous. I'm just...
Sanctifex Ford,
What is it?
I certainly can see it.
ah, heck.
You little bastard. You. What in tarnation?
Stop that at once.
Maybe this way?
But... Why?
All right then.
I guess this way.
So foolish it arouses great.
What should I do?
Maybe she's checking out the main area?
Him?
What's going on? There's some monster side. What is he flying?
Unstinking believable.
I guess he's not here. Maybe at the church?
Let's go.
Because the church was the one that instigated that situation?
Closure it.
No. Okay, not the church. I'm not sure.
All right then.
Maybe she tried to leave? Oh man, please don't tell me she tried to leave.
I'm just... What is it?
Damn.
Come off it.
Wait.
Okay, she didn't try to leave. That's good.
Come off it.
Where have we not checked? Where have we not checked?
All right then.
Shouldn't be there, it's too close. Should throw her there. Maria! Well, I don't think it's back here.
Stop that at once.
Did we ask anyone if they've seen her?
Ridiculous. Aha. Ridiculous.
All right then.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Maybe she wouldn't be near the inn, because that's where she left. Right.
Hey, mister.
Well, that's not great.
Hey, listen.
How to handle this?
Sorry. Hey!
Looking for a little girl. Have you seen someone like that? Oh, could it be the half-blood? Yes, I did see her. Wondering Papa, looking all sad. Saw her go through the back alley. Could she have gone to the Grand Cathedral? But we were just there! Well, looks like we missed her. Okay. Don't worry, we're coming!
All right then. Let's head there right away.
We actually had to talk to an NPC to get that to prompt. That's unique. Well, we're coming. Don't worry, sweetie.
Stop that at once!
Oh.
Foolish, it arouses great...
What should I do?
Ridiculous.
Him?
King?
Who'll take the crown now?
Stop that at
How
once!
did I wind up here?
Please let us through. There's a child. Do you know this little Hufflepuff girl? You can't let her go like that on the streets alone. They're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. You let her pass? Why? That is a very good question. What the hell is wrong with you? She's a girl. She's young. What are you doing? Lady Lancelot, I'd not be the one to stop her now. Coming to pray for a while, no matter how many clerics she gets. It's still pathetic. You're an adult. Do your damn job. He's trying to let her have the space that she needs. So her life could be costing of it. Fine, let's go grab her. Oh.
Huh? Why?
No. Let's ask why she's here.
What are you doing here?
It's better to try to empathize, validate the reason, understand that this wasn't the best way to do it, but give her space to talk.
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he?
Smart kid. Always are.
It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
Damn it. It's always like this.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
My ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince won't solve it.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
She's so good. Damn it. Damn it all the fucking hell. Skia. No. This shit happens in real life. Skia, please don't. Fine. I know. I'll say one thing. Go ahead. This is why leadership is important. In the home or otherwise. By people who stay and give time to children. That's all I'll say.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
Damn right. Damn right she is.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough.
As per
I
usual.
can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Rumination's not normally the best way to go for that.
Let's think about it together.
Although camaraderie can be helpful.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest.
Everyone's strange.
That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Memories! Alright, okay. Can you read? That's an interesting question. In this world, it's not that actually difficult. It's not that actually weird to ask. A lot of individuals are not educated like they were back in the old days. So they wouldn't actually be there. But he was of noble. Yeah, he probably could.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
Oh, more.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves.
Democracy!
One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder.
As it should be, fair enough.
Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting.
It is interesting. They're using the fiction of our world to kind of do a juxtaposition to this kind of weird fantasy dystopia. It is calling attention to the finer points of why democracy matters and why it's important to have hearts be at the center. Interesting. Like how David was chosen by the Lord because he was a man after his own heart, while Saul was chosen by the people because he was tall and looked good. What a shock. Guess which one turned out better? Not that David was perfect. No one is besides the Almighty himself, as Jesus, who is the ultimate king, who will eventually rule over everything, which is wonderful. And trust me, that's a king we want to choose. Yeah, he's not human. Yeah. Still, interesting juxtaposition for this.
Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
Maybe you got the book?
Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political.
Ooh, that's a good question. Majority isn't always. Narrow is the gate.
Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear.
Oh, it's easy. It's called following the Lord and making sure to treat everyone as the heart they are. Yeah, the whole point is to treat everyone with love because they're image bearers of the Almighty, no matter what they look like or what race they are. That's the whole point. That's what the nation of Israel was made to do, to carry God's love and the message of who he is to the entire world. Until they decided to do what they do in the wilderness, but on a grander scale. Alright, okay. Every human struggles. But that's why Jesus did what he did, so he could be the fulfillment of that.
Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Yay! A different way that doesn't involve a lot of bloodshed.
Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Look, we got a big day tomorrow.
Time marches
You can
on,
talk for yourself.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne!
Wait, tournament? So it is going to come to coercion of power. Well, what a shock. Humanity using strength to determine everything. Wow. Didn't expect that. But the whole point is that they're supposed to do it by arts connecting. Guess I didn't get the memo. Oh, why is it like this?
Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win.
So there is a display of some kingly attributes. Okay, that's helping people, okay.
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere?
Oh!
If we can find that.
And dispel it.
Yes. I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it will be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
I mean, it does kind of make sense being for the crown.
An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work, probably Forden himself.
What a shock, using it to run their own little system where they're gonna benefit the best. Yeah.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Your plan would be to take action. As an elder, I'm outcast the city. I think it gives us an advantage here.
We'll make Luis come to us.
How would we accomplish that? We're but strangers to him, and he gains nothing from it.
Here's me.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying.
That's right, because Zorba was taken in even though he was a unique, he was an outcast, he was a pathetic mutt. Okay, let's not put down that. But it does mean that he doesn't care, it's just strength. I'll give him that, he does have some area of respect in a twisted format.
Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
That's true, this could be really dangerous. Showing Luis's rank will be dangerous. If I found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
If it's for Maria's sake.
Aww.
I see.
Right.
Remind of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Let's get princely!
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Alright, let's do this insane plan. Inherited Grace's journal. Oh, yes, that is so.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
That's okay, ma'am. Your shelter and food have been wonderful. Your company is wonderful. Perhaps we can... all right, yeah, no, you did great, ma'am. Thank you.
What's the competition?
Nothing you should know about. You don't need to get involved in this.
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king.
It's good for her to know.
The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Aww.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
We're shoo-in. Yeah.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is it even possible?
It's always possible.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
Oh.
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
You've got beautiful, wonderful Fabiana with you, who's wonderful and like a mother and like mommy kind of stuff. All right, no, stop. This is a very sad one.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you
Sorry,
win the
everyone.
race. You be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now we're shooing.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Right, we're gonna need some wheels of some kind.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse
Don't
us,
act
we're looking to
suspicious.
join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
New party members soon, please. I'm sure we're gonna get someone soon. I don't know if the party is 4 people or 3, so it'll be interesting to see if someone has to get kicked out. So far, no, we've been doing pretty good, but yeah.
I'm the one entering.
Yeah.
You? Really?
Yeah, we can enter. Everyone can. Why so surprised? Afraid that an elder's gonna take care of some. Become king, you have to bow.
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that?
What? We got a deserter turning up.
Like hell! Uh-oh. This could be a problem.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then.
Phew!
You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
I was about to say, please make sure that we are inconspicuous. Probably we kind of forgot about that part.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
This could be good. We already did a bounty before. I suppose that would be a good place to take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
There's gonna be a lot of death from these people. This wasn't really the best thought out for everyone's safety. Because they don't care.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
Hi. Alright, who's the flamboyant one?
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that.
Didn't ask.
Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Oh, it's his dog.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
You better believe it. Well, he's less than friendly.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
I'm behind that.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Nothing more important than stopping evil from continuing to do terrible things, especially kidnapping. I suppose, but we do have an agenda.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Oh.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children.
Damn it!
Selling them off, some say.
Why is it always... No!
If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
True.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
Could be some kind of scent. Maybe he's got, some kind of concoction that keeps him away.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
No, you're doing the best you can. It's not your fault. He's holding himself up very well.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in
That's humility.
Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me.
Oh, man of the word! It's a fictional world. I know, but at least the analogy.
In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
There we go, the heart. That's true. The whole point is to act as the king. So that means taking it where we can.
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Let's just take a save real fast.
Look at that.
Also, I guess I call him. The only one left worth taking is Valley on Hamesway, whatever that is. What is strong think we would the game here? I guess let's take this home stay at the window. What's all this happening? How are you doing here? Good tell me you're actually thinking of participating in the tournament of the throne. All the audacity of you. That's right, a mere fledgling with no history of experience to speak of as king. The very idea makes me sick to my stomach. Again, no one asked you.
No, thank you.
The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of great age, with 1 year's experience, and I'll start school children like you and Louise dare to. I mean, there is something to say with, age and wisdom, so. Oh, Arcadis, I need to go right now. Super tired. Go rest and stream. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by, Arcadis. Thank you so much for stopping, and I hope you have a great rest. Get some sleep. It's probably had a long day. And thank you very much for all of the advice. I will take that into account. Yeah, we'll be sure to pull something. Man, Futamagasas. Alright, bye for now. God bless you. Hardly matters. You won't be able to find much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give a eulogy in your funeral. So what's the candidate too?
Hey!
Remember if you accepted bounty for heisting? You sure you can handle that? Can't help liable if you get yourself killed. I'm alright, either way, it's just green. Head to March here up. Hope we get more information there.
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
Let's get to contract. Set back for the end. Alright.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
Uh-oh. Well, good luck.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
She's been told nothing.
Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements.
Oh, good. Maybe we actually go on a carriage somewhere. Horsies!
How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
That's good. Right? Why do I feel a little uneasy? Because she said supposedly.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Surprises! This should be fun. That'll be okay. We can trust Hulkenberg. She's great at this. This is gonna go terrible, isn't it? No. Probably not, no.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
What?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
I guess that makes sense, but that's still really a lot to give up. She's really committed.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Oh. Again, humanity deciding to usurp religion for its own. Yeah.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Okay, bounty time.
Let's rest.
Always be saving. Let's just go upstairs. All right, sleepy time.
Can I come in?
Oh no! Absolutely.
Want to read some more?
Not today.
Oh, she's really sad.
You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
No, you can cry.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
Absolutely. Yes. Damn right it's important. It's time to bring some stories back. You got it.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
She's such a good girl. Damn right she is.
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
That's okay. We were friends of the prince, so we'd love to.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Oh.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
It's me. It's the knight's duty.
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
You have nothing to be sorry about. You're doing your duty and fulfilling it with loyalty and commitment, which is more than most could say. You've done well.
But that book... We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Oh yeah, you kicked a bunch of guys' butts! That was pretty impressive.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you.
Oh yeah, please don't. She's not a knight anymore. Not in the same faction. That's true.
I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Oh look, control from Skia. Please don't do it every time. It's literally the point of the theme. I know, but you don't have to, you know. Yes, we do. It's the whole point. I guess. Oh look, humanity decided to use their control to usurp information. You just rolled right into it. You damn right I did.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so?
Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Sure. Oh, it's like spreading the gospel. Everyone being interested. I suppose so, as an analogy.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country.
Look, Skia, on the top left, it's the politician walking with an elderly and child like an orphan. True religion is this, to visit the orphans and widows and help their plight. That is biblical. Yeah!
Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power.
Whoa!
Such is the authority of the people.
So impeachment. Actual used impeachment. Ooh.
In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say.
It is as a citizen, though.
I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good.
If it's possible to enact it, there can be big reform. I know, Skia, we said there can't be, permanent, but there can be changes that, invoke from His love. It is true. There can be large reform based upon His love and faculties of discipline and virtues of understanding and uprightness and justice being enacted. It can happen.
Oh, I suppose. 'Tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Aww.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, really? Judah! Is just her feet. And you're not even into that. I know, but... I wonder who she is, though. I guess we're gonna find out. Bravo! That was really good. Wasn't expecting a musical number. Okay. Not bad. Is she running for the crown, maybe? Well, that'll get her some backing. Very long hair.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
He's quite the showman.
A Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
Oh look, fan found. Wonder how that got the money for that. Well, it's certainly something.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Okay.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
Okay,
so as for this being a fair competition, how many horses do the Sanctus have in this race?
Anyone can.
Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
Uh-oh, unrest is starting. Yep, this is gonna happen. The masses are rumbling as usual.
Right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
That's surprising. Oh,
He's not
my.
even entering? Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
Yes, I wonder what his plan
For those
is.
Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Oh, pop.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you!
No, that's
What
not...
our country needs is power!
Of course, humanity trying to take the reins.
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
Oh.
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea.
Okay.
Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger
This
problems.
is a frickin' smorgasbord of bad choices.
No,
My thoughts
I
exactly.
believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
This is it! Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, see?
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is
Oh.
this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
As per usual. Oh. Don't let it get
By
to
the
you.
way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Oh.
Hey!
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Uh-oh. This is going up in flames.
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Oh, that must be it. Whoa. Well, alright then.
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash! Whoa!
Oh, it's a little unruly. Oh, freaking hell.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you buffoon. 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
Feckless, shameless old fool.
We're dead. No, it's...
Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
See, it's working.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
Let's do this.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown.
Oh yeah, if she flies, she's just gonna get left behind. Hold on tight.
It's incredible!
Hey, puppy! Not that it matters, but I guess it kind of matters for this. I ended up standing out more than I expected. In a lot of interest, but I only consider that part of the mission at the Prince. Ooh.
Just a sec.
What's with this thing? Is this our carriage? Yay! It's gonna be a new home! Everyone's gonna be part of it. It's gonna be like a home on wheels that everyone gets to talk to each other and get connected, and they're gonna be a found family. They're gonna be a found family! I love the trope! Alright, okay, so how does this thing work, and does it actually work, or is it gonna kill us all?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her into the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner! I'll take this compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What's happening right now? That's a good question.
Let's see.
I want to go to a place called Martria, the old castle town, I think. Should be way south. So we have to go through a couple places to get there. Okay. Alright, let's get going then.
Wow!
Okay, Martria, here it is. Down to Martria, eh? Well, this crap's legs. I might say it'd be 4 days, 3 nights about. 4 days and 3 nights, it's a great deal faster than carriage. And surely the roads will be safe for this kind of speed. Volley gun! Now cinch those britches straps. Full swing ahead to Martria, old castle town. So it uses up specific amounts of days. Better use that guy.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you?
Yeah, I'm a little worried about how we got this.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
Okay, he's a junkie. Oh, he's like, he wants to in for the adventure. Romance.
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Chinwag? Must be a term. Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish!
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
That poor house.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Oh, good. So he's got a few loose. Excellent. He's perfect! Oh, a backstory.
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in.
This must have been how she cured it.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions, no time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Oh. It's impressive.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Aww. I think he was just doing it because he enjoys it. No, he was caring.
Yes. Right.
He was caring about it, see? He was doing it just because he got carried away.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
I'm sure he took some creative liberties to better serve the crowd. He got totally carried away with it. He might have gotten a little carried away.
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died and... I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream.
Aww.
This poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile!
Oh, there it is.
A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Get him, girl. I'm sure he had him in good intentions. Get him.
Mercy, please. Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look,
This runner... Tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
Yeah, tell him he's live.
Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive?
Yay! Well, cat's out of the bag.
That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
So that's how it worked. And he gets to live his dream.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I love how they bounce like cartoon. That's so cute. Steamboat Willie, eat your heart out. Actually, we could. It's public domain now, I suppose.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
He seems nice.
Well, if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
That's the spirit. Skia, did you take control for that? I might have had a little bit of an inkling. You could barely, but okay, fine. I suppose that's some form of camaraderie.
Tis not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Let's get
So,
to it.
summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Rhylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
Scum. Yeah, that's not great.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
I suppose that makes sense. I mean, for knightly qualities, remember, while the tournament's a big thing, it technically is not what's running the entire kingship thing. It's just a big show. Technically, whoever wins it doesn't guarantee their win. That's technically true. It's being run as a shoe-in corresponding to it, but technically the king did not have this place into account. It's a gamble for sure, but it might win over more hearts. True. Plus, we can't let this guy go. Not the way he's doing stuff. Absolutely not. You're right about that.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent.
Technically speaking, you just have to bring a monster head, so we fight monsters all the time. Couldn't they just bring a decent-sized monster head as well as the felon? The felon won't technically matter for the competition, but the monster head will count for that, but the felon will matter for the people's hearts. Yeah, they wouldn't be disqualified if they brought a monster head. It didn't say the biggest one, it said the biggest one you could find. True.
What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all.
Absolutely.
The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Don't screw it up. It's not that plan. It does make sense. I suppose so.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric.
Yeah, definitely.
But he doesn't seem like a bad person.
Not at all.
We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Oh, we definitely will. Oh, we definitely will. Okay. Now for the runner. Oh, but there's very room, strategy room, education. You also visit area to find more interacting.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't been gone there before. I kind of want to see what the engine room's like. Okay, so they're gonna make us go there anyway. We have to check the engine room. Let's save first, just to be safe.
All right then.
Oh, I can't go now. It is this way. Oh. Ooh. Wonder what makes this thing run. Yeah. It's impressive.
Hello?
Let's have a gauntlet runner, eh? Well, it scared me. Looks like the pipe's in here, too. Golden runner phone. There's one in every room. I believe I heard you speculate that the old girls in her workings. Golden runners use magnet crystals to fuel the runs. Used to be, you'd take your life in your hands when you travel the miles. Then, thanks to Kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast made from 0 moment of loss, even on the roughest terrain. Ooh, it has no difficult terrain impairment. Among other things, I modified the craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best you older captain buddies, but no plan for the next few days and nights. Never mind then, maybe some other time. Maybe some other time indeed. I don't want to. Oh, come on, we have to hear it. Fine. Later, though. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl as a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. Just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so I'm thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark. The old girl needs a rest for as much as we do. She can't run during the night. Okay, so it does make it out of the day-night cycle. We'll continue towards your destination while spending time in the runner. There's ice facilities, where's the facilities, where's the kitchen, read the books, washing machine. So a little cramped, but we can do things. It's interesting because we can't be in a city for this part. Yeah, so it'll be multiple days we'll be just stuck here. I was surprised they took that route, but we'll see what they have entailed. Sure. Okay, next thing to do is go to the cooking table. And we're gonna collect some recipes.
All right then. Let's go.
This guy was cooking to whip up some food. Eating prepared meal, grant your berries, frozen effects. The ingredients, when they find them. Try as very much as you can. Oh! Some recipes! When we summon if so, we can try to... Okay, it says we won't be cooking for a little bit, but we have everything in place. Pantry for free cooking ready. So we want to do this every day. We'll check the pantry every single day. The unique ingredients can get elsewhere, like what's this room? Accessories. Oh, well, not necessarily remind you. Okay, so the guide's not going to remind us, but we need to check the pantry every day. Because it's going to give us free stuff. Well, good luck whenever you forget. I will be fine! Okay, let's check the pantry.
Oh.
Okay. A little bit of a boon there. Not too bad.
What now?
Alright, now then, for our first real activity on the gauntlet. Ooh, exciting! Alright, what do we got? We've got reading! Yes, how exciting. Hey, imagination for books is the whole point, remember? I suppose so.
All right then.
Let's go.
We shall start with a boy during a fanciful place called the New World. It's our reading yet. What are we reading a target by window? Wait, what book did I pick? Yeah, Diary Travel New World. Let's read a book!
Actually?
To be honest with you, I realized something. There's so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There's so many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Okay, so we need to pick option. What? Yes, we had really specific options. Yes, we had specific options. For more imagination. Okay. We tell her she's matured. Oh.
Now we're talking.
You really matured.
What?
What are you saying? That was immature before? It's not like you knew any more about the world than I did. Hey, Tifa. I know this time we're traveling for a mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey when I'm free to do what I want.
So then...
Should I write a book about our travels? Ooh, we become an author! That's great! That'd be a really cool end for someone who's been through an adventure. I suppose that would give them a lot of inspiration to continue going. And it'd be cool because they could probably be an introvert doing it and then use that to branch out. Personal experience. Anyway.
Sweet!
Hey, yeah, just make sure to include me as a co-author, right? Of course, if I want to contribute further on, and whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you? Teaching me to tell me stuff is great. I'm not really all that knowledgeable, though. If that's how you feel, though, I'll gladly give you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realized that knowledge is a valuable asset. Amen. I want to keep experiencing new wonders. Let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off the unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book. Describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit. Isekai time! Isekai time! No.
All right.
Someone left the book. I'll put it up this time.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
At night, the wild wilderness outside town is scorched in darkness. Forcing your way through unmarked territory is very dangerous, even with the starboard ground. Instead, establish camp was somewhere safe. You can resume your travels next morning. While at encampment, you can use any of the facilities found weather like usual, but you can also reminisce about returning with your allies. Our first camping trip to the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited. Maybe a long night. Why don't we spend some time relaxing with someone? Okay.
What now?
So we're going to spend our time just like in Persona, using the night to kind of do smaller things. So that stays the same. And at the campfire, you'll be able to do this every night you camped in the Gauntlet Runner. This will give you unique ingredients we'll be able to get. Okay, so then interact with the campfire every time.
Yep.
Well, apparently you can eat these bugs. Do you follow the guide, Icarus? I don't like this part. Where'd the Huckleberry anyway? I should have catch one. Oh, yay! Follow the guide, Icarus. I regret the guide now. I think I'm starting to regret the guide. Too late. Or if you like, we can leave it and not follow anymore. No, we'll follow it. We'll follow it. Your perfectionism. Okay. Oh, we're gonna read more of the book. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go.
Time to be aloof. Time for new world travel diary again.
What's that?
He stared up at the heavens. A sparkle in the azure figment caught his eye. The moon at midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow, there was no moon nor star. There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by imperial beings.
Oh,
imperial
yeah?
being. So he sees a strange light that's shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by the imperial beings?
Oh, that's right.
I think it's the pavilion. I like that answer too.
Right?
Yeah, there's something dreamlike about people who live in the sky, isn't there? I think they have wings. Says the one with wings flying currently. Yeah, but it's still really cool to have wings that function. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice.
All right.
I can fly twice as high! No. I know this new world is just fictional, but I want to visit it for real.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, now we have a very important one. Ready, Skia? What is it?
Good morning.
Good morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust the sleeping quarters will more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
Yeah, better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are. I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sanguine to number this weather? My boy, remember who manages this ragged girl? There your grain of sand shall fit between her seams. I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Oh, runners really are neat, aren't they? Courage would never be able to get through this desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, nurse? Amen. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, first, one of the most important things ever. The bathroom! Are you frickin' serious? It gets us a luck stat every time. Which we desperately need. Yeah, it's not okay. I understand. Carry on. Yeah, okay. Well, let's find that bathroom. We need to do it every Idols Day.
All right then.
I don't know where the toilet is. There There it is. What do you mean you got it? I don't like the way that was phrased. Yeah. It's crazy. That's the deluxe set. Was it a lucky? You know what? I'm not going into it. Yeah, best to leave that one way. Okay, next up. Skia, you alright? Give me a sec, I gotta fix this. Hold on, we got technical issues. There we go, that should do it. Sorry about that, everyone. Skia had a little bit of an issue there. Stop hitting the button 50 million times. Hey, it's hard to run both of us at the same time we're playing. Okay, next up. Go to the bookshelf, finish reading the book. Okay, alright, book time it is. I'm really blasting through this book.
Let's head there right away.
Just to make sure I get the luck, just in case anything goes awry. Well, this one. Alright, let's finish this book. Time to get more imagination.
What's that?
Imagination. He continued to trapeze through the raging storm. At last he came upon a cave, an entrance gaping like a maw of a beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the sky to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to mirage.
Oh, yeah?
A giant cave with glass walls in the desert? That sounds unworldly, but also strangely familiar? Oh, whatever. What does it sound like to you?
Sure.
That'd be a beautiful sight. It really would.
Right?
Yeah, I bet it'd be dazzling in the daylight, probably at night too, sparkling in the moonlight.
All right.
That does sound like a really cool place. I won't lie. A translucent mage in the middle of the desert is interesting. It's interesting. It kind of reminds me of like maybe a part of one of those dystopian books, the young adult ones, like Maze Runner or something, where they come across something like that. That could be really cool. Or a dystopian 80s movie. Oh yeah, definitely those. Those two rules of fictional, but why are we over there? With that, I finished the book. Let me understand the world's deepening.
Now then.
Woo! Imagination! Well, it's one of our favorite traits.
Imagination.
Some of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is an aspiration, furnish thyself with creativity to bring the ideal world thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs to be that precious kingly in which the follower's passion may be refined. Aww, I love that.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Ooh.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage. As
Tell me to eat people?
Snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Oh, my dino tree. No, it should be fine. Beautiful though. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Oh. Well, that's,
Wow.
It's so pretty!
That's...
It's not just the leaves, it's just that the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a giant tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magma in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off the magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Neras pulled a sheet of paper and a brush in his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Wow, Neras, how'd you get so good at drawing? Well, he is an architect. It kind of makes sense. You wouldn't need it for the sketches. Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake.
But
I thought you need this for research. All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can do so without the sketch itself. Receive the Rustus research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and can accurately convey the full majesty of the place to a viewer who has never been there.
Hey there!
Why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey. We can share our story about this place.
Aww! Yes! Yes, please!
That's a good idea. I'm gonna give it to Maria next time we graduate. Magical organisms form a tree. Sarah fairies is the same classification. Oh yeah! Doesn't this kind of count for her? I suppose. Precisely. Gattaca is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely. She's given me great insight into my own research into flight. Huh? What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't really recall you asking. Knock it off!
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. What about matter of anomaly its current color propounds? Took a brief detour, fill my wisdom ground.
Alright.
Alright! That'll help us be more keenly explore the world. It's important to be able to see different aspects of God's creation, to grow in seeing their outside world, to grow with it in maturity. Something we could definitely learn from. Yeah. It's pretty though.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Amazingly helpful. Neras did a really good job. I keep forgetting his name. Keep thinking, neurosis. That's pretty accurate anyway. What place materials? Alright, let's save. We'll go a little bit longer. There's another story bit after this, and then we'll stop. Oh, Neras, we need to talk.
Alright then.
Where is he?
Let's
oh, he must be here. He must not be a bond, but like something we can talk to. Oh, is that you, lad? Just in time. I helped me out of it. I was about to give the reactor an inspection. Abstruse and convoluted as it is, rest assured won't do it any harm.
Oh,
let's do it. So you feel the reactor's tugged to your heart too, eh? Let's commence the business. We're actually very bad with our hands. I think it's not us. It all looks complex, I know, but any apparatus here is just a collection of smaller parts. And if those individual parts aren't cared for, the whole lot goes kaput. Which is why today we'll be oiling them. Vital business keeps them from rusting and wearing down. Choose 3. Okay, choose option 3. Just coat the grooves. I'll just use it enough to coat the grooves.
Oh.
That's a ticket, lad. Perfectly dolloped. This kind of book, I'll get you machinery's good books. Did a good job. Yay! We cheated. No, I just want to make sure we get the right points. Look, we know nothing of machinery. If little Captain was here, our brother, Icarus's brother, then we could do it, but... Yeah, let's just get the points and move.
Now then.
Let's just do it for now. On to the next task. Alright, seems to be in good working order.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh.
Finally! We're out of the desert!
A lot more anime cutscenes than Persona. Yeah, they're increasing it.
Ugh. Why is it so bumpy?
Oh yeah, we wouldn't do well.
terrain, lad. See, got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Uh-oh. Gosh, now what?
Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
a cannonade.
Under attack? Whoa.
My star is rising! Ah!
Sanctism will reign!
Oh, they're fighting with the gauntlet? These fools doing?
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Oh, because they're not looking to assassinate, but hinder. That's perfectly acceptable. After all, coercion and power does befit a king to some degree. I'll give him that. But this is kind of underhanded, isn't it? No, it's a competition. Fighting during it is part of the whole point, I guess. I don't think that's trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the other side's gauntlet on me.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Well, they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
My hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Ooh, should we help? I say we let it play out. But someone's gonna get hurt. They're gonna get hurt no matter what. If we wait and see how it plays out, it might resolve itself. Plus, we don't need Gladel specifically. While he cares about his subordinates to a degree if they're useful, he won't care if they make it or not. I guess.
How about we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side. I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
I suppose so. I'd say wait and come in at a little bit of a later point, but if it works. Yeah, plus he could get hurt.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on! You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled.
Boldness, let's
make
go!
sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
Because we're trying to do an undercover thing? I hate that. We do what we have to do.
Well, sorry. Can't get into it now.
That's an honest answer.
That Cortland runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral!
What? No!
You would profane the sacred a second time!
No, it was an accident! That's because our runner engineer is an idiot. Oh, no point to it.
In God's name, be thou punished!
No, we didn't mean to! I thought this won't support the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aimed to kill us here and now. What? But can we fight back? We won't aim to kill. It'll be fine.
You dare interfere in my fight? Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
We don't want
I
that!
hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God.
I mean, yes, that's good in a way, but no time for piety.
Your petty
There's always time for
bruises are
piety,
beneath
but
me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget
I guess
about
we're doing this.
magic.
petrification? Well, hell. Okay, let's do this.
Falling back. Let's go. Roar!
In the... I'll cut you down!
Useless!
You gotta aim
Let's
better
do
than
this.
For the
What
love
did you hope to achieve?
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Not now. Let us fight as one.
We'll team up!
Okay.
Hold my power!
Lower his defense and get this done.
Mockingbird got them right in their
Know
weak spot.
your place.
I won't hold back!
Peasants!
Try magic on the other. This probably was assault. Right.
Ice! You hit their weakness!
No holding
That's
back!
your opening, Captain.
Hack and slash!
Close
Tougher
your
than I
aim.
thought.
It's too early to go to his side.
Justice prevailed! Night! Shatter! They
This
yet
can't
cling
be.
to life.
Know
Me!
your place. Peasants!
Is there time for some close combat?
Yes, finish him. Okay.
Take this!
To him, I return.
What could you hope to achieve?
Oh, I forgot about that. Damn
What
it.
could you hope to achieve?
Damn it!
Fall back.
They've got your
Well.
defenses down.
Warrior!
Not now.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
So
everyone
one's
alright?
physical, one's magic. Got it.
Come! This won't do. Allies, together! No, not this. Oh, power of heroes!
To the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul! Lightning!
Oh, what's just ice? You idiot. Just use what we know.
More resilient than I expected.
I wanted to see if lightning worked. My bad.
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now! Feel the righteous truth of Sanctism
Get ready.
engraved upon your flesh!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers!
In there!
Sanctism will reign!
Brace yourselves!
Captain, they've got your
Warrior!
defenses down. Right on target.
Behold my power!
I stand waiting.
Let's go! Freeze!
Don't miss, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Oh no! What the hell?
Sanctism will reign!
Why don't we have many on? Yeah, I just realized that.
Sanctism will reign!
Is everyone okay?
Still
Gotta
fight!
heal up. They're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Here!
Twas needed.
The captain's
By
on
the
his last
sworn
leg.
oath of knighthood.
Someone, get him healed up.
Here!
Thanks.
Why the hell do we have Medi on? I don't know.
We can do this. Vitus power.
We should have it. Why is it not? Because we're on. Gosh dang it! This is the mage. He's on for hunting. Oh shoot! That's right. We have him on for picking up better stuff. You moron! Just swapped him. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Look, we do what we can. Just knock him down. Right. We just gotta take out this last guy.
Nice. You hit their weakness.
Know your
Are you
That's your
prepared?
opening, Captain.
peasants!
Let me rethink this. Let's try this.
I'm obliged.
Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Sanctism will reign!
Is Captain down? Someone, help him.
Damn it!
Hey, wake up! We're still in a fight here.
There!
We do not take Medi off ever again unless we're grinding. Agreed.
Freeze! You hit their weakness.
I'm
That's
not
your
out
opening,
of this
Captain.
yet.
Here!
That helped. 'Twas neat.
Resistance is futile! Sanctism will reign!
Is that all? He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
This is nothing.
It would have been better to have the nurse on. I know.
Someone get him back on his feet.
From our provisions.
We really screwed up.
to see
The
another
fact we
day.
can't change archetypes in the middle of battle really sucks. Yeah,
Come forth,
that's really,
royal
really
sword.
difficult.
Ice.
So, the faithful up, yet your desperate struggle
Okay,
is naught.
I did it.
You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Oh, shoot.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
Woo!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
Nice shot. All right, not bad. Won't lie. Good hit.
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Okay, we did it. Never, ever take Medi off. Right.
Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here. What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
You're welcome.
Are you hurt?
Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
To get into the good graces, to be honest.
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Her eyes, my god. They're very sparkly.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You're just gonna report this like normal and how it actually happened, right? Nope, he's gonna misconstrue it to get everyone into a certain favor. I don't know, he seems like he's kind of a straight shooter just for whatever lands the biggest. We'll see.
You surprised me out there, love.
Uh-oh.
You bested Godot.
look who's excited. Someone's got a crush. Oh, really? He's the only one.
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Yeah, I'm sure we did really well in the battle that you saw us fall 2 times in. Never take off Media again. Unless we're grinding specifically. Got it?
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Hulkenberg, you,
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
But that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Ah!
I know the suspensions anywhere.
There it is.
You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because for the songstress. Of course not. He's into this. Oh, yeah, right.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
And I just lost some respect. Oh, come on, she's a fan. I know a certain blonde-haired beauty of wonderful chastity, integrity, and song that we have a lot of connection to. Fine. I guess I can get it.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
This is really cute! I love that she's into it. She's like a fan. It's a new side. I wasn't expecting.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Oh yeah, she's a friend.
Hey, up there!
Now, what do we have here? Oh.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
It's him! That's him! Oh man!
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
Oh, that was not the voice I was expecting. My apologies for assuming. What is he planning?
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess.
Oh, it looks like it's working. We were happy to help.
I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
So, why be a candidate? How should I respond? Let's think. We want to get in his graces. But we don't lie! We can't lie! Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. You already answered that last one pretty fast. I can't lie! Oh, we can't choose this one. I mean, we can. Honesty. What are you doing? What the hell was that? I think we said because of friends. Sorry, we're really sure
The more you
that.
hesitate, the more suspicious you'll sound. You've got to get this right.
Look, you have to do something. Look, technically speaking, we are helping him. That is our goal, to get close and help. So we're not lying. I guess that's true. Okay, we did that and are entering to help so that we can defeat you down the road. He can't hear us.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you? Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
That's the actual truth. Careful.
Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
And one of them went down pretty pitifully on the front lines. You think he'd stay in the back? Eh, that's what she would say, probably. She seems nice, so she won't say it. Maybe, but yeah.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
This feels icky. This feels icky. Espionage. This is what you have to do. I don't like it.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
He's not, as much as I despise him, he's not wrong. Power is needed. That's why the Sovereign Almighty is powerful. And we're happy about that.
See you, loves.
See you. Nope. Enemy. We don't know that.
Think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
Well, we got through it. If that was a D&D session, we would have failed. Yeah, 100%.
Soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Shock.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
Did you hear that? Just follow the guide, right?
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Right. Back
As
to the plan.
chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Ah! Oh, damn and blast!
What's the problem?
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
He might need it. Do we have to? Yes, he's our friend. Is he? Yes!
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Nurse! Okay, I'll try to remember.
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a ballet apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding.
Oh, we're doing that. Okay, that's fine.
Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort.
What was that line of that song? You beg for peace, you beg for the day that you don't have to worry, wish things away. 1,000 times the same old song. And the eternal quest that won't be realized because to heaven. Still an interesting prospect. Winterfell come to play.
But somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Well, that makes sense. It always does one way or another. Yeah, usually an implosion from not exactly going the right way. Human depravity. Yes, human depravity, Skia.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Not really. Rome, anyone?
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are.
You don't say.
That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning.
That's an epiphany, all right.
After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
Oh, okay. We can stop by. We don't really have time. Well, it might help to inspire us to make the thing better. I suppose.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
So arrive at Martira this evening, then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe and take offense to that. There are various girls right, you know. A carriage could never give up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while I'm on the verge of losing your lunch. That and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that?
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Bardon, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting. Let's not keep that man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client, Bardon, awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Okay. Ooh, new town. Kind of like a little hilly place. Wow, look at the tapestry of the sky. It really is beautiful.
Desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Well, time to lie. Ah! It's true.
But surely all fights have casualties.
There we go. That's the right answer. I hate that.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
There we go. I gotcha. Don't worry, I got it. Competency and realism rules the day. Keep your idealism out of this fool.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to it. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
Aw, I love Mocha Brew. She's so fun. She's got little quirks.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone.
He's happy with it. Oh, that does look good.
Some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
And I'm out. Oh! Why is it always bugs?
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
I think I'm gonna be. Skia, any chance you can pull me down? And have to suffer this alone? Nope. Oh, come on!
Oh, good. Larval innards.
I can't.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Oh, look! They actually have like a little eating thing! Skia, make yourself go away for a second. Look! Got a little eating thing! Look! Is that cute? Can I come back? Alright. Yes, little eating thing. Why don't you Chef Tifa try? I don't want to make him suffer.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Is she ever anything
Something the
but?
matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
I'm not so sure about this.
You mustn't judge by appearances. Besides, 'tis a mark of a good candidate to know all the tastes of the regions you would rule, no?
She's right. Our palate, though. Yeah, we have nothing.
No choice, I suppose. You'll just have to bite down and pray, my friend.
Almighty Lord Jesus Christ, most beautiful Savior and wonderful God, if you wouldn't mind, can we maybe skip this? Oh, batten down the hatch. This thing just moved to my mouth post-bite. I'm done. Please, Kia, please pull me down. All right, you get one. Thank you. It tastes fine, but I'm afraid to swallow it.
You're, tearing up.
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
I don't hear it. I can't hear it. No, I can't hear it. This is disgusting. Well, it's sustenance. Choke it down. No! It's food. It's good protein. Food is for sustenance.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
15! Damn it.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
I like the map. It is an interesting detail.
Is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Not really. Remember, there's more distance, probably.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
Worms stew, anyone? Please, no more.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Yeah!
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Oh!
Now this. This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
I'm afraid we don't like sweets very much. Actually, it's very kind. We're not really a sweets kind of person. Daedalus isn't really either. We inherited in that way. Well, more sustenance. Choke it down and move on. No! Please, no!
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
How does she do it?
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
She's just taking it in for sustenance, that's all. That's it, it's just sustenance, it's just protein, take it down. Ow! You don't want to be rude, do you?
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
I promise we're not trying to.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
We'll meet the lady in town Thursday in the morning. There's abuse. Okay.
What now?
We'll meet the lady. After tomorrow, there's a lot of little things to do. Nothing huge. Nothing like really important. But the next day is story, so we'll do that, and then we'll stop on that point. Okay, we'll do a few things off stream, but it's not like anything huge. Oh. I guess I haven't really tell anyone. Oh, Okay, there's any information right now. All the cuisine was delicious, but you guys a fine city. Makes a high these offenses and more damning. And all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I will not be surprised if a man's given into despair.
All right then.
Got a moment?
Oh, here we go. Couldn't find the medicine. Wait, hold on! Yes, do it now! Right.
What now?
No. Alright, there, done. Never take it off. Yeah, we probably should wait until we have another slot. And then we can put the other one on. Never again. I got it.
Good night.
Okay, let's meet Lady Johann.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh no, look, the flowers! They're starting to bloom. We're running out of time.
It's gorgeous out.
I think we're set though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
With the Kragen's castle ahead of us, apparently we can get there behind the stairs.
More people missing.
An elder candidate?
Okay.
And what'll I do here?
Okay.
Oh, any one of them.
Ah, it's beautiful. The tapestry really is something. Leave it to Atlas every time. Oh, I guess we gotta. Is it easy? Oh, there's everyone.
Waited you.
Lady Johann's waiting inside. Let's go.
Aye, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctress and the ruler of this city. These are
Pleasure
the
to meet you,
ones who
ma'am.
have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city.
Aww.
On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Her portrait's beautiful, actually. None of the, No. Just kind of like a dignified beauty. She is really well drawn. Seems like she has some wisdom behind her figures.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
You didn't have to do that, but we're really okay on money. That's very dutiful.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
We are kind of working. Still a paycheck.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Oh, that would actually be really good. More renown. It'd make Luis look at us, I guess. But we'll really be helping people, which is what really matters. It will get Luis's attention. And helping people. Yes, that's it.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Ford would expect your support.
That's right, they could get in trouble.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
A true ruler. She knows what she has on her shoulders.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
That's a good point. All of this is a word, and popularity can swing. She could do it for a period and then switch over and switch sides. No, she wouldn't do that. She seemed like she really cared for her people. She even spent her money on it. You're personal. And so they say. See, we can't doubt everything. We have to believe in some degree.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first, though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Information gathering time.
We should go.
Boy.
Oh, you there. Get out here for a bit. As you gotta catch the Heisme for us. Now I want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that gone missing. So it's not just kids.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I've been any help. Please, is there anything you know? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You want to ask around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
Good.
Wait, that's at the Staircell Market, right? Let's try asking around there. Oh, hello, asking for a friend. Welcome to the streams. We're just kind of going through the game, and we're kind of in the 628 day, as it were. So we're not too far in. If it's okay, please no spoilers on anything past this point. But you're welcome to stay. How are we? We're okay. Truth be told, getting a little bit tired. Nothing huge. Why don't we stop? Because we still have a little bit longer to go in the guide. Oh, we are using a guide, by the way. And then the next day is going to have a lot of free time that we can use, and we can do off stream. So we'll be stopping in the next 20-ish minutes or so. Apologies for that. But you're free to stick around. Thank you for coming by. Hope you enjoy it. Well, be sure to get some rest as well. We don't want to keep you up. Rest is more important than this. The VOD will be on our channel too, so feel free. I never seen her play, so I got no spoilers. Oh, wow! It's a really good game. I actually highly recommend it. It's Atlas, the creators of Persona, so can't go wrong with how they create things. There will be a little bit of spoilers for where we are. We're trying to help a kingdom, because there's a person who maliciously, unfortunately, hurt the prince, and now we're in his stead, trying to win the people's favor. So, it's a fantasy realm. It's people who made Persona, so pretty good so far. We're gathering information to try to go and stop someone who's taking children away. Yes, it's something that's absolutely unforgivable. And we're trying to get recognition in the throes of it. However, I have a little worry about that. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Whoa!
In the face, yeah, but that I heard about. Just wait till be elder. My friends, I figured as much seeing a massive gauntlet runner over there. Not that I think you can't do it, Jean, yeah? If Martin picked you, I believe in you. I think a kidnapper is scary, but this Heisme fellow is beyond the pale. Heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to duck folk right off the street. You might be damn careful is all. Illusions. Yeah, that's That's gonna be very interesting to get by. Asking, if it was a princess, I would say most Nintendo games. Yeah, this one's a prince though. But we do have some, I think princesses involved. Basically everyone's running for kingship because of his absence. So there's that. Rich man, poor man, hell, even children, doesn't matter to them, they're ruthless. Should you kidnap someone, you got a purpose, yeah? Not here, it's downright spine-chilling. So there's no motive. There must be something we're not seeing.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm all sort out of meat today.
So, hey.
Well, no, that's okay. We're after information more than me. You don't happen to know anything about the giant sandworm, do you? Only that's dangerous. When I go hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know who might know something? Let's see. I might try asking a fellow by the armor shop. I'm kind of fondness for giant sandworm larvae. The larvae? Hopefully not more of the delicacies. Well, that'll be helpful. Maybe he'll give us a free sample. Please, no.
What'll I do here?
My daughter's gone missing. Please help find her. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that. We have to stop this. Oh yeah, this is stopping them now. Okay.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martians love our edible grubs. But we're a bit different with our inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know a little about them before they made it in the kitchen. Can't eat the parents? That's silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us. Though that does remind me. There was a merchant yesterday who at the tavern boasted he got real close to the sandworm's den. That's true, it'd be quite a feat. Maybe soon tell. That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. It says around Thoroughfare Square. Okay, bingo! Let's go find this merchant.
Alright then.
Probably down here. If it's the tavern...
An elder candidate? No.
A lot of ideas.
Is he inside? Oh, can I check that today? Because it's supposed to be a bug. Oh, we got the gold beetle! We got the gold beetle! That was the rare thing that we were supposed to get later. Yay! Now we don't have to just sit there and redo it over and over again. Oh, I'll do it then. Oh, back to work. Great. Gotta find that merchant.
Trouble now.
Saving that.
No.
See, merchant. Woman. Maybe he's the one outside.
What you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me? We're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday? Oh, the guy from last night. Yeah, he's blathered so loud you heard him whether you want it or not. Why do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell where the merchant is, among other things. Rations are free. House under 50. We can do that. Please. Just like I knew you would. Now then, deal's a deal. It's the Ishki in front of the mountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he's practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover. Oh, they found some useful information out of this guy. Let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
More people? I can hardly think on it.
What is it? You got business with me? Is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that in Tale to Tale and live? Live to Tale to Tale. Alright, tell you the truth, I didn't get that close. I just found the giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now. Pathetic. The drink seems to have caused a little bit of an exaggeration.
Oh, good.
Oh, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's be at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
'Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Oh, he has the same eyes as the singer. Must be Embrace itself.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Oh, okay. I wasn't exactly what
isn't he?
We was just walking by.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
That's a very good question. Why haven't you? Maybe they're trying to be careful.
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
They know their limitations, at least. That's true.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
Yeah, why the two lives left? And not to be mean, but the attitude wasn't a lot, and we don't mind, it's just...
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
Oh, he's a coward, okay. Well, no, he just is trying to be careful. As a coward would. You try to be careful. Not that way.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay, he may be a little scared. Coward.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Okay, plan in place.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Thank you, sir. Something reacted.
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Whoa! Alright.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For him, it's like light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Why did it react? It's for the royal family. He's a friend of the prince, but that's it. Curiouser and curiouser.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. All right. I think... Yep, the 29th. Oh, wait. Moore's first. Hi, Moore! Guess he wants to speak.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you,
It's been a real hero's journey.
All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Whoa! Didn't he make it? Did he use a blueprint from ancient times then? Maybe it was including the blueprints, he didn't know what it was.
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Whoa.
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Oh. Is this how we get back to old areas? I was wondering about that.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Oh no, did we screw up? No, this is the fast travel.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and well pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this teleportation man Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
That's an interesting explanation. They're just gonna pop in teleportation? But what's the point of the runner? No, it's just places that we've been to before. We can't go anywhere we haven't. They're gonna put it as part of the story. Usually fast travel isn't part of things. Yeah, they're actually incorporating it. That's really interesting. If not a little, displaced. This is...
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night,
that right?
It glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
I mean, that's pretty much what it has to be. So, fast travel unlocked? I guess.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
Well, fast travel usually isn't too hard. Just, magic! How easy do you think it is? I don't know, every RPG makes it seem pretty easy.
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Really, is this teleportation magic? I have to try. I also like how everyone's in there like undies. Well, let's see if we can make this work. Let's head back, I guess. Let's see if it works.
Where to?
Focus on Martria as a destination.
reacted. The lad really is the key to triggering it.
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
We got this! Here we go! Well, if we end up in discombobulated body parts, we know who to blame.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude.
Oh, so everything's supposed to go to this kind of crazy event, but no one can unlock it.
You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
That I believe. So everyone can use magic anyway.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
I guess technically, but you have to be there first. Yep, rules of fast travel. Have to complete an area or be there first before you can walk to it.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Not gonna react.
No
No.
reaction.
I wish I could imagine, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
So it's gonna be the 3 great cities only, and it'll help us to warp to those anytime. They'll probably make it so we can connect with our confidants. Yeah, because I was wondering about, like, people like, Bridget, yeah, that's where your mind went. But no, seriously, with her and others, we'd have to be able to go back in order to be able to interact with them. That's true, we can't just leave them there.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
I mean, you'd still have to technically maintenance the teleport area.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity.
Couldn't they technically use a picture of a place and just envision that? I think it has to work with the imagination, imagining oneself there, and the sights, sounds, and everything around there. It's probably not just the picture of it, but the entire environment and context. That would make sense.
And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Glad they cover that, because otherwise we're warping out.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Leave it to Hulkenberg to point out the actual practical helplessness of something. Yeah, it's not that bad.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Oh, that's what really matters.
It really is something impressive.
Yay! Now that's the real reason.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Okie dokie! Bounty time it is! But first, must be well prepared. You go stronger, accepting requests. Now to your mission, you can press the preparations. Choose a match rate. It's time to your preparation. Time will say you stay in will become your new base. Your visual size second. Want to return to previous town, create a world map, and then you can go where you want to go.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Make sure we're strong. Okie dokie! Alright, I think we're gonna stop there, everyone. We've done a lot of good stuff, and now we've actually got some stuff we're gonna be doing with Ski and I. Got just a tiny bit of preparation work. before the next set of the story. And this stuff's kind of boring of just grabbing submissions and things. So we'll just grab those off camera. But yeah, we'll stop there for now. Give us one moment. We'll transition right over. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Man, we went for a good amount of time today. It's definitely... Oh, ask you're a second. Okay. It's definitely picking up. It's interesting how they had the teleportation magic as part of the story. They just kind of waved it off in a nice explanation. Yeah, stuff like that's always a little hard practically to fit into story stuff. Otherwise, it gets a little too broken. But yeah, that was a metaphor for today. We're going to go save some kids. Hopefully everything will be okay with it. Oh, they better be fine. Otherwise, I swear. I think we'll be all right. But yeah, we're going to go stop evildoer and then keep going forward. Things are really getting to the swing of it. Whole tournament's in play. I wonder how it's going to turn out. Luis is definitely going to be a problem. But at least we got initial contact. Yeah, hopefully he's willing to work with us. Yeah. How'd that almost line go there, fool? Oh, I hate it. Well, we're going to have to stop there. But once again, we'll be back on Sunday at around 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for more Hi-Fi Rush. So we're actually going back into that. We're about the 4th area of that game, so we're going to be moving through it. And yeah, just kind of continuing where we left off. Thank you guys so much. Arcadius, asking for a friend. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope you have a great night going forward. Remember, Jesus loves you, and you are beautifully and wonderfully made. All right, goodbye for now, everyone.